Covering Colorado First for you in Wheat Ridge tonight, where a discussion around short-term rentals is taking place. Council members are looking at potential changes to enforcement. Your reporter in Jefferson County, Karen Morfitt, joins us live now in Wheat Ridge. And Karen, they're talking about handing out punishments, we know, for violations and violators.
Yeah, Karen, and at this point, these are just recommendations. The city estimates that there are nearly 300 licensed short-term rentals across the city, and they know that there are others probably operating without a license and maybe violating other regulations as well, which is why, in addition to those fines, they want to take a three strikes you're out type of approach to enforcement.
Looking for a place to stay? Searching Airbnb or Vrbo? Then you know Wheat Ridge is now a popular option.
I think it's a hot location, being just outside Denver, close to the mountains, close to Red Rocks. There's lots of amenities and space here.
Shalom Kaiser sits in the living room of his former home, now a short-term rental, or STR.
They allow for one property as an investment and one as a primary.
Kaiser, who manages several other properties for air simplicity, pays close attention to the regulations in each city.
Ever since the Denver's crackdown, a lot of rentals have popped up here as the next best place.
And with more STRs popping up across the city, Wheat Ridge City Council members like Scott Ohm want to make sure the rules they put in place are working.
We want to make sure that we have good hosts because they are really our ambassadors to the city of Wheat Ridge.
Each district already has a short-term rental cap and licensing requirements. What they don't have is a fine schedule and are now discussing enforcement for license violations.
The second and third warning, those tiers go up quite a bit.
Another option, having a license pulled.
We're looking at that as an option because we do have a waiting list.
Hosts like Kaiser, who have a stake in the community, say they understand.
I don't think that's too strict, and it puts everyone on an equal playing field. And I think that's pretty fair. And it might even be too lax, honestly.
Now, council is also discussing how to close a loophole that currently allows townhomes to operate in certain zoning districts here in the city to operate and then not count toward that cap. They also want to hold some of these online facilitators accountable for who they're allowing to advertise online. And again, this is all recommendations at this point. There's nothing officially on the table here in Wheat Ridge. We're live tonight in Wheat Ridge. Karen Morfitt covering Colorado First.
More to come, Karen. Thank you. And Karen is your reporter, your investigator, and your neighbor in Jefferson County. She was born and raised in Colorado, is now raising her family in our great state. Karen is part of your reporter team. So if you have a story idea for your reporter, send us an email to our website.